Good morning. Welcome back to 507 Willow House Journals. My name is Leslie, and I'm really thrilled that you are here today. Today is, I'm going to do my design team project for the Paper Cameo, for Nicola of the Paper Cameo for this month. And so I had already had this spread. I put this down, put that down. This whole book is Nicola from the Paper Cameo. Everything in here is something of hers. So this is going to be what I'm going to work in until I get it full. So anyway, I'm going to do this page spread today. I've cut this out. I think this is absolutely stunning. I cannot remember. This is from the newest kit, one of our newer kits. I think it's Tea Rose. I'm not sure. I'll have to double check. But I love. She has these in other kits, but I absolutely love them, and to me they make a fantastic tuck. So let's start with that. We're going to start with the tuck. I think this is a bit fancy. I'm not sure, but I think that's the. Okay, come on. Okay. We're just going to do that right there. And we're going to add here. I'm not really worried about adding glue to the center. I probably should be. I probably should have done that, huh? I always forget that part. Why do I always forget that? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, so then this is going to go. I love these envelopes. I want that to go right there. So let's get this glued up. We're going to do that. Glue this together. Okay. Just a little bitty bit. Hopefully that'll not leave a mark. I always just go along this edge and then on this edge, just right on the edge. That way they kind of grab the edges, but hopefully I've not made a disastrous mess anywhere else. Does that make sense? Beautiful. Okay, so we've got that done. Okay, let's put this right here because I totally am in love with that. So let's do that. I don't want that one. I want a little pin. Okay, we're gonna do that right there. Okay, and then what I had in mind is, was it that? No, it was not that. It was this. I'm gonna add her. I'm gonna tip her in right here. I think she's adorable. So I'm going to tip her in right there, and I'm going to add this to the back of that. Add this piece to the back of that, and then that'll give us a pocket. What do y'all think? Do I like that with that? I'm not sure, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. So I think I'm going to take a little of this off right here. It just seems a little bit, okay. Maybe that'll help my feelings. Okay, I'm going to add this before I tip it in, but excuse me, because I'm going to need to, you know, have the, I almost said fabric, have the washi tape there because I want maximum gorgeousness. Okay. Let's get that, and then we're going to do this. I'm going to try to do my design team projects all in the first week of the month, I've decided. So that's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Let's add this on right here. That's just gorgeous. That is just beautiful. Okay. Get that to stay right there. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. What do I want to use? This is a bit wide. I love it, but I think it's a little bit wide. That's not what I want. Let's look over here. Let me look over here in the drawer. That may be it. That may be it. Let me see. Either that or... Where is... There's the pink one. Where's the other one I had earlier? Okay, I'm gonna find it here in a minute. I hope. I want to try that. And where's the other one I was going to use? I'll find it in a minute or not. I may not find it. Let me look over here. Oh, there we go. Let's see if I can find. Let's see if I can find where this starts again. Okay. Uh-oh, this could be difficult. This is kind of old, and as you can see, it does not want to behave. Let me see if oh, okay. Now, let me see if I can pull that off right here. Well, maybe not, but let's see what we can do here. Let me move that to the side. I'm going to gently pull that, because if I don't do it gently, it might not go on correctly. Okay, let's get some glue going. And we're going to add that right there. Let me slide it down, because I don't want it to get on what I've got laying down underneath it. Let's see, we're going to take part of that off, and then let's add right here. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get this in here without any issues whatsoever. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. I love that. I love that so much. Okay, now, where'd the other one go? Where did the polka dotted one go? Let's see if I can get this one. When I first bought this 4 years ago, 3 years or so ago, it wouldn't, I couldn't get it to roll off up here. And I was told to bake it in the, to put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds and it would loosen it up. Well, it did loosen it up, but it also cooks it. So it has been difficult to use until I've just started using it recently. Okay, let's see. Get that all the way up in there. Okay, yay! I don't know that I like the polka dots on there, but it's there and we're going to use it. Let's use a little bit of this at the top. And just right up here. That little bitty bit. Okay, beautiful. Okay, cool. I like that. It pulls out this gold and everything over here. Okay, we got that going on. We got that going on. Hopefully that will, let me put it down and let me hold it down there. It's wanting to act full, so let's just see. Tell you what we're going to do in the meantime is in this, because I took that off, I wanted to make just a little bitty journal. Just something little to go in here. And what was I was going to use this as the cover. Just put it right like that. So let's do that. I thought that would be cute. Just to add in here. This is another altered book that I've got started. This one will be for sale. If you're interested, you know, just contact me at 507willowhousejournals@gmail.com and we'll go from there. But this one will be for sale. Now, what else was I going to do? Oh, that's my glue page. Let's put that away for now. And I was going to do something. Oh, I know what. Let me do this while I'm thinking about it. I was going to put that right there. I think that's beautiful. Let's put that right there. Okay. Okay. I love that it still has that little bit of a string right there. Okay, I've got just a little bitty bit right here that I need to cover. I think I'm just gonna maybe, I don't know. Excuse me. Let's do that. And let's see what we want to do right here. I like that at the bottom. Let's see what I got in the way of scraps. I know what I got. Miss Darlene sent me a bunch of, thank you, Miss Darlene. Miss Darlene sent me a bunch of her, a whole bunch of her, look, her offcuts. Yes, she did. I'm going to use one right now. Let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, let's just put that right there because I like the little bit of print. Where'd my glue sheet go? Oh, I put it up. I like the little bit of print right there. Uh-oh. Oh, let's do 20. I want to see the 203. You know, I like to see odd number. Where'd it go? I like to see the odd numbers. Oh, I forgot and put, okay. I love that. And got just a little bitty touch right there. A little bitty touch right there. I love that. I'm leaving it just like that. Thank you, Miss Darlene, for all of these. Okay. Isn't that beautiful? I think so too. Let's see if I can move it up a little. Okay. There. I love that. Love, 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 love that. Okay, that's done. So now what was I going to do? I was going to put together some pages. I already kind of was working on it just a little bit. But all the pages I looked at, they were going, all were going vertical. I need some, excuse me. I don't know what I got going on here. Let's see. I don't really like, okay, let's see. Let's do that. Is that gonna, where's, okay, that'll be just fine. Just fine, just fine. Let me get a, not that, not any of that. Let me get a piece of this because I love that. And let's just fold it and see what we might want to do. Okay, let's tear that. This is just some papers that I baked in the oven. I did. I just threw them right down in the oven rack. Y'all, we were cooking bread last night, garlic bread for dinner, and the oven, I opened the oven door and it was just billowed out smoke. We thought the oven blew up, but it wasn't that. It was that when Honey baked something the other day in the oven, the roast and everything in the oven, it kind of, the baggie got stuck to the thing up above it. Yep, you know what I'm talking about. The, oh, let's put that right there. Let's put that right there. No, let's put this one. I don't want to see through it. Okay, the oven bag got stuck to the heater coil. Yep. It went crazy. Okay, cool. Let's do that right there. Okay, now we're going to tear this off. I'm just going to tear it right there. And then I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to add this to it. Because why not? Let's just see if I can get that down just to be enough right there. Oh, cute. I love that. Let's put that, let's see what else we're going to add to the inside. We're going to make us a cute little journal. Isn't that cute? I love that so much. I'm so glad I'm using that now. Could have been using it all along, but uh-oh, that sticks out a little bit too much. I don't want to lose it either because I love that hole in it. Okay, we need to add something. We'll just, let's put this. Just put a little bitty short page in there. Y'all know I love short pages. This is just a little bitty neutral journal, that's all. Let's add this page in here. Right there. Let's add that right there. Let's put that there. And little Dottie Dimple right there. Fannie Harlow's Party. Let's see, I've got that. Oh, I wanted this on it too. Let's see, where's my thingy? Beautiful. That is lovely. I love this part on it. I don't really like this part right here. Let's see what we might want to do. Let's just put that right there. We'll put that right there. Oh, I was going to add that. Do I need it? I don't think I need it really, to be honest. We can put it right in there next to Mama. Be just fine. Okay. Oh, I wanted to put this music in there. I'm not sure if that's going to be very sturdy, but we will see. It may break out of there. I don't know. We'll see. It probably will. A little bit of German. I thought that would be gorgeous. Now let's see what we got. I'm about to fall asleep, y'all. Sitting right here, I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, I love that. Let's see, that's real cute. Now let's see. I like this. Oh, I think I'll put that right there. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do something to this right here. Do I wanna do that? Where was I gonna put that? I don't remember. Let's just get a piece of, that's cardstock. I don't wanna use up all my cardstock. I'll use this right here. And we'll make that go to the inside. Just like that. And isn't this cute? That doesn't have to be, but just so, you know, because. Okay, I know I'm quiet. Y'all, excuse me, I'm concentrating on my gluing situation here. Okay, there. That'll be nice and sturdy. Yeah, I like that. I like that a whole lot. Now I hope I don't have it, where'd it go? Oh. I hope I don't have it too thick. Do I need to put that to the middle? Let's see. I don't want to lose any of those pages, so if it'll fit in this envelope, where'd my envelope go? If it'll fit into this envelope, then I'm gonna leave those right there. I just think they're beautiful. Maybe I should fold it a little bit more like that. Let me fold it right there, and then I'll fold that back. Because I'm not tearing any of that off because I think it's just divine. Okay, there. Let's put this together real quick. Let's put this together with a quickness. Kind of stagger it. You know, I want my pages kind of staggered. Staggered just a little bit. Hello, Mama. Cute. This would be just a really cute little writing journal. Just something somebody can enjoy. Put a little bit of personal, private writing in. Okay, now, let's see. My awl tool. Oh, right there. Okay, now, where's my thingy? Here's some clippy. There's a clippy right there. We'll put a clippy right here. Now let's find something to tie that up with. Oh, that was attached. We'll just use this. This is beautiful. Boy, I could go back to bed right now so easily. Okay, well, I'm just going to cut this right here. Then I'm going to see what I can do with it on this end. Nothing. Okay, so let's just do that. We'll put that over there. We will get this little, see if I can get that through there. Why, yes, there we go. Now, let's get back through there. Okay. Cute. There we go. Okay, now let's pull that. I'm just resituating. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Got to pull that side. Then pull back all of this that I just pulled through there like a knucklehead and pull that side out. Okay, yay. That way we can just save as much of that as we can. Okay, beautiful. Now let's just tie this off. And we've got a cute little, just a cute little writing journal. Adorable. Okay, let's put that back before I lose it. Ouch. Okay. That is really sweet. Okay, this is going to go on like that right there. So we're just going to tuck this in right here. Like so. Adorable. We're going to put it in. We're going to put it in our journal. Right here. Okay. Let's do this right here. tuck that right back on there. Now, that's going to be sweet. Let's see, maybe we'll put this over here. Oh, I like this over here. If I got that messed up. No, there we go. I'm going to leave that out just a little bit. Okay, what else was I going to do? Let's see. Or do I want this over here? No. I want something like that. We're probably going to add a little bit more. Let's tuck that back in there. Let me see. Let me pull some of this. We're going to add this to our top right there. Thank you, Karen. This is from my girlfriend Karen over in Georgia. Let me see where it's pulling. I can't tell, but we're just going to, oh, beautiful. I absolutely love this. I've almost run out of it a time or two, and she's, oh, golly bum, that's gorgeous. And she sends me more. I think it's a curtain. It was a drapery, I think. Did I tell y'all I found 2 more bottles of this in my closet? I didn't know I had 2 more bottles of this in the closet. Nope. I'm just going to kind of tuck that down right there. Oh, beautiful. I love that so much. I could not love that any more than I do unless I put some on. Oh, cute. This is from, I think this is from Miss Darlene. Where do I want to put that? Do I want to put that on there somewhere? Oh, cute. That would be really cute right there. Let's see if I want to trim some of this white off. Okay. We're going to have to make some of these. This is the second one I've used that somebody made, second or third. Oh, isn't that adorable? Miss Darlene, was it you that made this? Let's cut a little bitty bit more of that off right there. Okay, and then we're going to put that down just right there because I love that. I do. I love it. Yep, we need to make some of these. Just little clusters. Oh, so sweet. That is adorable. Don't y'all think that's adorable? I think that's so pretty right there. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's see if we want to add anything else over here. What do I want to add? Oh, I've got this tag. I cut that out. We could add that like in there. You know what I was going to do on that? I had a thing I was going to... These are from Nicola's Hearts. Let's see. Let's add something right up here. Oh, let's get one of these out. Okay, look, we're gonna whiz cut real quick. Whiz cut. And then we're just gonna add that to right there, and then we're gonna put a do our hole punch. Okie dokie. Y'all excuse my hands going up and, oh, adorable. I love that. Oh, heart and heart. I love it. Where's Mia? Okay, we're going to put that right there. Then we're going to punch our hole through it. Yes, we are. If I've got my hole puncher things in here. Oh, brother, they're in my... Where are they? Let me see if they're right over here. I'm just right over here. Y'all hold up. I have a whole basket full of stuff over here that I was using for retreat stuff. Oh, brother, now I can't find my hole punchers. Let's see which ones I've got. Oh, no. Okay, let's just see what we can do. Right here. We're gonna have to wing it. We're gonna be a winging it, girls, until I find my hole puncher. I don't know what I have done with it. What am I looking for? I don't know if I can get that through there. If I can get just a smidgen of that through. There we go. Thank you, Becca. Oh, did y'all see what I just did? Oh, good grief. Leslie, you a knucklehead. Let's see if I can do that a second time. It's hard to do. Y'all not gonna believe what I had for breakfast just now. You're not. Honey fixes him vegetables. If he doesn't want to cook, or I don't want to cook or whatnot, he'll eat vegetables, right? Because he's a health nut. So I walked in there a while ago and I'm like, well, what are you doing? He said, I'm eating breakfast. And I said, oh, you're having vegetables? He said, yeah. So I went to the pantry and got out some Cheetos. He said, oh, you're having Cheetos? I said, yeah, I'm having Cheetos. I had Cheetos, a dill pickle, and garlic stuffed olive. Yep, that's what I had. We're just gonna see if we can get this to pull through there real quick, just like that. Look at us go. Okay. Oh, and it's got the, y'all know I love it when it does that right there. That's got the, where they stitch it together. I love that. Okay, we're just gonna put that in there because that is like the perfect bow. It's got a hole in it. I love that. Okay. Now, let's put that right there. Oh, gorgeous. We're gonna put that right there. Let's see if we want to do anything to this. Miss Darlene made that too. I'm gonna put that somewhere. Let me see. I need some chapstick on what I need. What have I got over here? What is this? And what's it attached to? Oh, that's not what I want. I think I want something just to go a little bit right along there. But let's see. Well, let's play with that. Let's play with this a little bit and see if we want to kind of scrunchy that up. Let's just put us down some glue and we're going to scrunch that up and we'll go from there. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to get it cute. It's not going cute like the, that's not cute like the, that other stuff. Let's look at that. Well, that's okay. That's not too shabby. Not my favorite, but it'll be all right. Let's see. let me get a paper clip and see if I can do that. I'll have to make a paper. I don't think I can because I've got a cut in my thumb and I don't think I can push that down on there like that. Oh, okay. I love that. I love that. I think this is beautiful. I love that right there. Isn't she beautiful? And then we've got this over here. Just gorgeous. I love that so much. Let's see if we want to. No, I don't think I want that on there. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today, y'all. I love this. I think it's beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? I got to re-glue my stuff. But in the meantime, y'all, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time in the next video. Be sure that you subscribe, that you like and do the like button and subscribe, and the notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new message, a new post, a new video, that kind of thing, and all of that fun stuff. And y'all tell everybody you know to do the same thing. I'm gonna go. I've got Nicola linked below in my comments, in the description box, so you can go to her shop and shop all day long. Okay, I'm gonna go. Love y'all. Bye.